Windmills. This is a good exercise for your thoracic spine, which is your upper back. Lie flat on the floor with your shoulder and hand straight out and knee on the ground. With your other hand, bring it up over and aim to keep your fingertips on the ground. If you can't get your fingertips right down, keep practicing over a couple of weeks until your mobility improves. External rotations. This is a very good exercise for shoulder health, for your rotator cuff. Pack your shoulder downwards to avoid any hunching and pin your elbow to your side. Twist your rotator cuff outwards and squeeze at the top. When you master this, you can take a light weight between 2.5 and 4 kg and repeat to improve. Dead bugs. These are an excellent exercise for building up core strength and for core activation. With your back totally flat on the ground, try and place your heels to the floor and breathing out with each leg extension. Imagine pushing your ribs towards the ground so there's no gap between the floor and your back. This exercise can be progressed by adding an opposite hand to opposite foot movement, as in the video. Exhale on each extension outward. Glute bridges. These are also excellent for building glute strength and for activation before deadlift, squatting, etc. So again, ribs down towards the floor, so you're just moving your pelvis up off the ground. Hold for a second at the top and squeeze your butt hard and drive through your heels. This can also be progressed by doing single leg glute bridges on either side. Try and go for 10 on the right and the left. Push-ups. These are an excellent exercise to do at the beginning of your session to warm up your upper body and also to build upper body strength. Have your hands nice and close at about a 45-degree angle to your body. Bring your chest down towards the floor, core tight, and lift your hips off the floor also. And make sure your chest is coming to the ground before your hips do. This can be progressed by doing negatives. This is where you push up from your knees and come down on your toes. And by practicing these, you can build your way up to full push-ups. Plank is another good addition to your warm-up. Warms up your upper body and core. Make sure your hips are in a straight line. Squeeze your butt and squeeze your elbows together. These can also be progressed by doing push-up planks. So on each side, push yourself up onto your hands, right and left, and alternate sides. A further progression is making the plank more challenging by raising a hand or raising a leg, and if very good at this exercise, both together, opposite hand to opposite leg. Bodyweight squats. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Push your ribs downwards and engage your core. Sit down into the squat with your hips in line with your knee and squeeze your bum hard at the top. Lunges. Again, engage your core and take a step back, lowering your knee to the floor and drive through your heel on the way up.